interwebs.
Hello, interwebs. Guess
Oh, sorry,
what
not
we did
even
today.
We did a lot. We did a lot today.
We went to Friendly's.
Yep.
Erica got a kid sundae.
I did, you know, the mint chocolate chip one with the little Reese's Pieces for the nose and the face, and then the cups for the ears and whipped cream and hot fudge. I mean, why wouldn't you get that? It's way cheaper and it's way better.
I got vanilla ice cream with strawberries on top.
See, how boring. Get the Monster Mash.
Delicious. You're so confused. Sure. She made me ask too. She's like, "Will you ask the waiter for a kid's menu?" And I was like, "Okay, he won't think anything strange. I already have pink hair. How much weirder could he think I am?"
Right.
Oh my God! When I was walking into Lowe's today, some guy was like, "Whoa, you have pink hair," and that's all he said.
Oh,
And
hero.
I was like, "Oh, thanks for noticing." And you know what I responded?
What?
No, I don't.
You should have said it's natural.
He was like, "Whoa, you have pink hair," and I was like, "No, I don't."
It's natural.
Just really casual, like, what are you talking about? Wouldn't it be funny if he thought it was like colorblind after that? Oh my God.
What are you talking about, man? I don't have red hair. Blue, obviously.
Oh my God, funniest thing ever. When Erica is talking to Tychus, she refers to herself as Aunt Ginger.
I do, like, my name's Erica, but how, like, hard is it to say Aunt Erica? Like,
He's a dog.
it's
He
terrible.
can't talk.
It doesn't matter. Like, when I refer to myself, I can't say Aunt Erica. Like, that sounds stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, I have a speech impediment.
You call yourself
Doesn't
Auntie Ginger.
Auntie Ginger. I mean, red hair, ginger. I mean, Aunt Ginger sounds Auntie Gingy. You know, all sounds much better than Aunt Erica. Like, come on, you hear it, don't you? Like,
Auntie Ginger.
Auntie Ginger.
Like the Spice Girl.
Correct. I mean, and I have red hair, so I mean, it goes. I mean, if,
Oh my God, we returned $30 worth of cans and bottles.
Yep.
All Mountain Dew, water, and Coke.
There was a couple of my Sierra Mist cranberries in there. Those are delicious.
And
why
those
did they
wouldn't
stop
read.
making them?
Why wouldn't they read? Like, not all the time. All the Sierra Mist ones that I put in the scanner, like, pop back.
You had to put them in a couple times. I don't know why.
I put them in.
But they're like, seriously,
I
why
put it
did
in
they
like 12
discontinue
times.
them?
Okay, I put it in there like 12 times, and I got no response.
Yeah.
Which is what he said to her.
Was that guy like old or?
He was with a woman from the ARC. He was like on a work program. Way to be insensitive.
I wasn't sure if he was just like older or if he actually had a problem. Like,
both.
yeah, I think that's kind of cool.
No, I definitely am very pro. Like, there is a woman. I went to Walmart the other day. At like, oh my God, I spend way too much time at Walmart because it's the only store where I live. Like,
Yeah.
no joke. There's Walmart and that's it. And I was at Walmart the other day at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and the woman who was the door greeter was in a wheelchair. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool because, I don't know, a lot of places won't hire people like with disabilities.
I just did like a research
Even though I've
paper
heard like
on the
terrible things
disability
about
act and
like
things.
Walmart and treating their employees like crap.
Yeah, like the women. Did you hear about that case?
No, but oh my God, speaking of
Holy
cases,
shit.
wait, let's talk about what happened yesterday in my hometown.
Oh,
I'm driving
geez,
to work
this is a good one.
yesterday.
This is a good one.
Driving.
I mean, bad at the same
And
time.
all of a sudden I see lights in my back window. So I'm like, OMG, I'm getting pulled over right now. Bummer. So I pull over and the cop flies past me. I mean, I was sitting still, but he nearly took the frickin' paint off my car flying. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Then I stay pulled over and 4 more cops go by. 2 of them were like undercover cops. And I was like, this is weird. I pull into work, and in between me pulling into work and sitting down behind the desk, I saw 3 more cops go by. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so there was a carjacking, right? There was an armed carjacking that was called in anonymously to 911, and they saw the car. They're chasing the car, high-speed pursuit. The guy goes down a dead-end road, points the gun at cops. Cops shoot, kid dies. Sounds crazy, right? Except when you find out the whole story, it's a million times crazier. The anonymous caller that reported the carjacking was actually the kid, the driver of the car. Car was not stolen. I don't know if he was like suicidal, I don't know what the deal was, but car was not stolen. When the cops turned his lights on, he high speed, like, was flying away from the cops and then like drove down a dead-end road and waved a pellet gun at them that looked like a hand pistol and got shot 4 times. Like, he was 17 years old. Why would you do that? Like, he literally called the cops and gave them his own description as a carjacker. and then like proceeded to run from the cops and point a pellet gun at them, and like they thought it was a real gun, and they ordered him to, you know, show his hands, drop the gun, and he charged them with the gun like he was going to shoot them, and they shot him 4 times and he died. 17 years old.
How terrible, like, seriously.
He had to have like been suicidal. Like, I hate to be one of those people who like cries, but like, what a strange
But why would
story.
you do that though?
There's
like,
no way.
I feel bad for the cops. I feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for the kid's
parents?
family.
Oh my god,
Like,
it's like
oh,
terrible. Like, nothing ever happens around here, and then like all of a sudden there's carjacking that turns out not to be a real carjacking, but like a pseudo suicidal kid. I don't know. It's just like now that it went from being this big like criminal case, then now they're calling it like a tragedy. Like yesterday it was the suspect.
That
the
is
suspect,
a tragedy.
and now they're calling him the victim. So it's like I feel so bad for the police officers because they didn't know it was a pellet gun. They didn't know he didn't really steal the car. He was the one who called and said he stole the car. Like, you can't really.
And he
feel
like
sorry
sped
for
away
the kid.
either way.
You
so,
can't
like,
really feel sorry for the kid. He knew what he was doing. Like,
I feel bad for like the mental state of him though, because that's not something that like a mentally stable person would do. And like I really feel for those people who like literally don't have the right, you know.
Okay, so
view.
What do you guys think out there in the YouTube interweb universe? Do you think he was suicidal? Do you think that he didn't think that that would all go down like that? What do you think? We're gonna go on that note, that really like dark note.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We're gonna go. I love you. You're in my heart. I'm sure you're in her heart too.
You are. Don't worry. You are.
Her ginger heart. You can call her Auntie Ginger if you want.
You can call me Auntie Ginger if you want.
Okay,
Although
we're gonna go for real now.
a little weird because I'm not your auntie, but that's okay.
Do you watch Toby, Erica?
Sometimes.
Do you want to do a peace off and a boop?
I'm not that much. I mean, I don't watch him that much to know what's going. Like Sean kind of.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Peace off. Subscribe.
That's where I end it.
Yeah, now turn off again.
Okay, bye guys.